What's up, fam? Thanks for coming out. Welcome to another Bagging, Boarding, and BS. Just here by myself at the moment. Link is pinned in the chat, so anybody wants to jump on, just come on in. Get to the chat here. First showing, a bunch of them fell off, but we got, what's up, Phil? Phil's a great dude in the community. Go check out Phil. Hopefully be posting some content here coming up. Thanks for coming through, Phil. Love seeing you around. Tina, what's going on, babe? Thanks for coming in, as always. My number one. What's up, Las Cruces? Hello from New Mexico. Yeah, a bunch of people's stuff fell off, but got the New Mexico in there. Boar, what's going on, Boar? Hope everything's going good with you. I know it's crazy cold. -4, that's not too bad. Yeah, warm weather. 16 degrees. I think it was like 9 earlier here this morning. It's warmed up some though. It's in the 20s, I think. There's the link. Join if you want. What's going on, Cat Fan, bestie? Hope everything's going good for you. Yes, Spider-Man on top. I did pick up some Spider-Man. Always throw those old vintage classic characters in there, if nothing else, for a giveaway. What's going on, Chop? The legend of Chop. Check out Chop and Drop, him and his son, Sunday. Great stuff. What's up, Ripping Packs for you? Been watching a lot of your shorts lately. Awesome stuff. Go check him out. Great pack ripping channel. Snow there. Yeah, we haven't seen snow yet, just blistering wind. And just cut you to the bone. Baggy, nope, no beanie. Wah, wah. Close though. Psychedelic, did I miss Psychedelic? Hey, what's going on, Paul? Thanks for coming through. Mike, what's going on? Working and lurking. Appreciate you. Check out my co-pilot Mike on his channel. Going to be doing a read and roundtable on the Gunslinger Dark Tower series, which I picked a bunch of comics in my latest haul. Going to be shipping those to Mike eventually. 36. Yeah, that's not too bad. What's up, Bud Files? Awesome family vlog channel. They just did their shout outs that they do. They just go through and read everybody that they're subscribed to and what their channel's about. Pretty awesome. Thought about doing that myself. Great way to get the community connected. What's up, Crazy? Part of that Dynasty family at work. Thanks for coming through, Crazy. Thank you so much, Tina, dropping all the links. You don't have to, but I really appreciate that. What's up, 9.8 King? Yep, flying solo so far. Thanks for coming through, Michael. Always showing fire books. You showed one the other day. Maybe it was today. Oh, what was that? I can't remember. Black Beak. Nice. 3 inches. Huh. More than we got. KBDM. What's going on, KBDM? Thanks for coming through. Robert Springs. What's going on, bud? Can't stay long, but catch the read. Hey, I appreciate any time you would dedicate coming in and just saying hi. Really appreciate that. It looks like everybody so far. Hey, here we go. AR, what's going on, buddy? Awesome dude in the community. And we got L to the Ray. Another Dynasty Breaks customer and brother. Thanks for coming through. Hey, we got Justin Birch. What's going on, Justin? Justin's been posting a lot of content on his channel lately. Go check it out. Going to be highlighting him in a second. Marvin Wynn, what's going on, Marvin? Creator of the Edge comic. Thanks for coming through, Marvin. Can't wait to read that issue, number 11 or whatever. Get that in. All right, we got some shout outs to do. Since he's here, we'll start off with Justin Birch. Haven't seen his latest video, but getting some keys, selling some keys. Did an awesome CGC unboxing signature series, all these multi-signature books back from CGC. Really awesome. Does mail calls. He's also a letterer on many books. Something's Killing the Children series and others. Really awesome dude. Go check out Justin. You can usually see him on the Legion morning hangout on Fridays. He's on there a bunch. Next we have Jay's Mix. Jay does die cast and card openings. Part of the Spine Kicks community. Awesome channel. And he also does shout outs whenever he does his openings and hauls. And lastly, we have Couchin' Slouchin' with C. Bizzle. Awesome, big time X-Men collector. Mainly a Marvel guy, but he's always showing off his hauls. Awesome new addition to the community this last year. Oh yeah, he also does the top 3 books he's hyped for. He does these on Instagram as well. And that's the last one. No problem, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for jumping on the live the other day. Really appreciate you. Just got your new comic. Is that for this week? Do you get them on Wednesdays? Or is it the previous week? Yeah, Dynasty Breaks, baby. I'm on there twice a week, Monday nights and Thursday nights, helping Dane with the card breaks. We have our last comic vault. We've been doing those these past 2 weeks. Something that we do. It's a custom product that I put together. And got one more this next Monday. What's up, Casino Comics? Go check out this dude. Great dude. He works at the casino. Just talks about casino life and comics. I get them on Wednesday for this week. Nice. Huh. You gotta tell me who you get those from. The comic. Heck yeah. Yeah, last night, the first night was great. Last night was great. We'll see what comes out this next one. Seems like you guys want a few more graded video games in there. Everybody's wanting those. So I'll have to put some of those in there next time. Thank you so much, Tina. And I guess nobody's joining me, so I'll start bagging and boarding. How's everybody doing today? Anything? Oh, happy new comic book day, by the way. What's up, Travis, my Canadian son? Exactly, L to the Ray. Tulsa Impulse Creations. I guess that is pretty close to you. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. Love you. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? Thanks for coming through, Eddie. Awesome Batman collector among many others. Shows off some really cool stuff, vintage stuff. We got that guy, Dale. What's going on, Dale? Saw you dropped a video. I haven't been able to watch it yet, but thanks for coming through, Dale. Great channel with him and the kiddos. Still haven't seen Sven in a while. Been missing Sven. We saw Bruno. He made an appearance, but need Sven to make an appearance. Nice. Just hanging in the break room. Nice. I don't know about that. Funny. Thanks, Tina. Anybody read anything? Anybody get anything that they were excited about this week, new or old? What's up, TJ? Thanks for coming through. What's up, Bub? Appreciate you stopping by, even though you're at work. Great channel. Yeah, I did a boo-boo yesterday. I bought another $50 short box. If you've seen my Instagram post, what caused that is they just had an entire stack, probably like 40 different Stephen King Dark Tower comics. I know Mike's doing that read along, and I shot him a message, and he's like, "You get those, I'll get them from you." So I was like, "Fine, I'll build a box." A lot of older X-Men. Got a Wonder Woman run from the Rebirth. Some Jenny Frison Wonder Woman. I'm going to show off a lot of those books on my new comic book day haul tomorrow night, midnight. Going to do a premiere for that. Going to be an extra long one. I won't show all of them off because there's like 150. Yeah, I'm bagging and boarding. So many different books to bag and board now. I just got another 150 comics. They all need bagging and boarding. Even if they're not bagged and board, though, I usually won't get them in the dollar bins if they're not decent condition. Everybody's saying hi. Yes, I will buy all the Dark Tower books. There's a crap load of them. Like I said, there's like 7 different series in there. I think 4 of them are complete. But I was surprised. I didn't know they made 7 different 5 or 6 issue series in comic form. All right, first off, we got some Amazing Spider-Man Gang War 284. This is actually one of the books that I owned as a kid. I remember this cover. Just randomly had this book, but I got rid of it. I think I gave it to Brian LCS or traded it to Brian LCS, but got another one. Great cover. Hobgoblin's one of the few villains for Spider-Man I actually like. Hobgoblin and Doc Ock. Yep, going to be on Sector 2815's Guess That Key tonight with Mike. Got it narrowed down to 2 different books. Wish I had some indies that were keys, but I really don't. Just a couple. Yeah. There's a few of them I had to leave in the shop. Didn't want to overdo it. I'm missing 285, so here's 286, the third part of the Gang War. Black Suit Spidey and Hobgoblin. It's awesome. Then we got 356. Got Night Thrasher and Moon Knight. The 2 knights. Spelled different. Gotta find yours still. Yeah, that's one thing I love about my LCS is they bag and board everything. So, except for these dollar bins that are, in old bags and boards, you got to change them some bitches out. 12 series, wow. Never even heard of them. I knew about the, the book series, but never saw the comics. Sydney Cat, what's going on, Sydney? Thanks for coming through. Part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club and the cat community. Some more Marvel vintage coming up. $285 is that Wild Punisher cover. Is that the next issue? Yeah, I'm really stoked to get into that Cobra Commander. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hey, what's going on, bub?
What's going on, Trev?
Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you.
Hey, hold on. Let me turn off the. I'm on my phone, so I don't even know how this loads or if it'll work.
Looks great. You sound fine.
I work from home, so I've got my work set up. Also, like I have my work computer tied into my screen display and all my multi-screens.
Mm-hmm.
And that way when I'm working, it's less, I say like, I'm not as tempted to turn off my main computer and do all that because it's a hassle to swap it out, you know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just a couple of buttons, but then I can't effectively work because I only have one screen at work and I need at least 3, if not 4. So it is what it is. So yeah, on my phone. See how this goes.
So you work from home, huh?
Yeah, I work from home.
That's nice.
It is. I highly recommend it to anyone who can. I highly recommend it.
Yeah. What's up, Biz? Bizarber Breaks. Thanks for coming through. Manny, what's going on, Manny? Just showing some Hobgoblin covers a second ago.
That's always fun.
Yeah, I like Hobgoblin.
I rebag and board everything. Everything that comes in to old Bub's World gets rebagged and boarded. I'm not messing around. I don't.
Nice.
I don't take any used bags and boards. The only thing that I will do is and I used to save them, which got ridiculous. I'd have short boxes full of just bags and boards from shops in case I sold something or, got rid of something. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just get rid of it in whatever I put it in. I usually put them in the OPP bag. So not Mylars, but the step up above polys.
Uh-huh.
So I usually do that. So it always looks nice and crisp. If somebody gets something from me, it's always rebagged and boarded and looks pretty. Like I hate buying something from somebody and paying like, I don't know, $40 for a book. And then I get it and it has the $14.99 sticker on it from when they bought it.
Yeah.
Rubbing salt in old Bub's eye there, I kind of me off. But, it is what it is. So, forgive me, I'll work a little bit and I'll hang a little bit. I hate to see you out here all by yourself. Where's Mike? What's Mike doing?
He's working.
Oh, well. That didn't stop a real friend, Trev. That's what I say.
Mike works in construction. I don't know how that would work out.
I don't know. Constructing from home sounds rough. Might be dangerous.
What's up, Budget Rips? Thanks for coming through.
I don't know how to do this. So,
all right, we got some Black Knight number 2.
Oh, nice. If anyone puts anything in the chat I need to know about, you'll have to tell me because I don't know how to pull it up or whatever.
All right. Moon Knight number 4. Mark Spector Moon Knight.
Are you working on the run?
No, these are just random. I go in there and buy like a stack or a short box for $50 in my LCS and just throw in any kind of vintage I see. So these are just random that they had. They have other ones, but I just grab ones that are good condition.
Are you going to keep them?
No, I mean, I don't collect Marvel, so probably not.
Okay.
I don't know if I've decided to do mystery boxes or not, but 2-in-1 number 32.
It's a tried and true method. It's what people do. They collect willy-nilly and then they start mystery boxes. It's kind of like to offload it all.
Yeah, I got to that point. When I started back in last year, I had about 500 books, and now I have 5,000. So it's a little much. I think 3,000 is a pretty good spot for my space that I have.
That's my limit. I won't collect more than 3,000 books, and when I get close to it, I offload. I usually start offloading around 2,500. But right now, I think I'm like at 27, so I'm already starting to get the itchies.
Yeah.
So whenever I do that, I just book a show, a local convention, So me and Jambo Comics are going to do a show in May. So that lets me know that if I have any doubles or anything, if I have any reader runs that I want to read and get rid of after I read them, because like I collect a lot of the Rocketeer stuff and some of the Elvira and Red Sonja, but those aren't really keepers. Most of them are just for reading. Mm-hmm. So that puts a deadline on me that I got to have them read by the show, because if it's going to end up being a keeper, then I'll know. But if it's one that I'll pass along, then I just make a dollar bin out of all my reader books and sell them at the show. Plus, wall books or any doubles that I have and stuff like that.
Yeah, I need to think about doing that. We don't have too many shows around where I live, though. I mean, down in Dallas, but I don't know if I want to deal with that crowd. What's going on, Dawn? Yarn Doll, thanks for coming through, Dawn. Crochet community.
Nice. Are you a deep hardened member of the crochet community?
No, I just have a few followers and I follow them. Just great live streams, just energetic and creative.
Energetic crocheting. That sounds awesome. Because I think of it as kind of like a chill thing. Like the crochet, I would think you'd settle into it, but you're like, no, man, they're rocking. They're tearing down the walls, burning the roof. That's awesome.
That's all good, Mike. Got rocking the 40-pound cement chainsaw. It's pretty loud.
Oh man, I bet it is.
Getting to work. What's up, Catattainment? Adam, part of the cat community.
That's real man work right there.
It is. He's a manly man.
He is.
That's why I'm rooming with him at Heroes Con, so he can protect me.
Is that right? But who's going to protect you from the manly man?
Nobody needs to protect me from Mike.
No, he's a good one. Plus, I think he's like 100 pounds. I think you could take him if you had to. Other than the chainsaw strength somewhere in there that he's got, ready to tap into. I think if he was sleeping, he'd probably, roll him. Catch him off guard. Yeah.
That's funny.
Did you go to Heroes last year? I can't remember.
No. Last year was not last year, but the year before I just joined the community. And I didn't plan well for a lot of things. Haven't been to a con since, a comic book convention since 2004.
Been pretty much staying with the crochet crowd.
Yeah. We get together and we square dance.
Oh, hey, that sounds fun. I'd do that.
Yeah,
they probably consider that to be too chill. That's too tame for the crochet crowd, man. They're not just doing some old square dancing. They're burning up those crochets, having needle fights. Ah, crack. All right, man.
All right, hey.
All right. I'll try this.
I'm new to the crochet community. We get excited about the yarn. I'm a bit of a rebel. Yarnarchy. That's funny. No, I noticed you had a little bit of drama there whenever I got on that one live stream. A little bit of drama in the yarn community. What's up, Will? You can pop on if you want to whenever, Will. Got the StreamYard link pinned. I provide a safe space. There you go. I sleepwalk. You do, really? No, really? Interesting. Is it a Patty Mahomes? Or a Chief, at least? All right. Get some more of this done. And this is a thick boy. I don't know if this will fit in here. Got wait another 5 minutes or so, then we'll draw for the duck. I like to make that about halfway point in the show. Anybody watch anything lately? I'm starting to watch on Netflix an animated fantasy show called Dragon Age Absolution. Kind of has that Vox Machina vibe. If you watch Vox Machina, Critical Role. All right, we got this Virgin homage cover. I don't know what book it is, but this is a sick cover. That's a Spider-Man book I'd keep right there. I think that was in I think somebody AOK'd that to me, actually. Some of these. It's got Shang-Chi, #1, Wicked cover. Oh, damn. I'm not keeping up here. Everybody's saying hi. It's not Jay from State Farm. It's Bo. Mahomes, Kelsey Watkins to 100. That's interesting. What's that out of? Also Mahomes slab. Ooh, interesting. He just started. Sweet Tooth. What is that on? I need to write some of these down. Starting watching Wednesday due to your recommendation. Nice. Couldn't win, but this is the regular drawing. I have to win twice to get the comics, so I'm totally screwed. Ugh. No. This is about, as long as you're in the chats, you're in all the chats, Cat Fan. This is a greater chance for you to get one. Just trying to include the live stream audience. Yeah, man. You're a bro to everybody. You're that dude, Will. Everybody loves you. Yes, Tina's the greatest mod. Jeff Lemire? Is there a Jeff Lemire documentary or something? Or am I missing something? Oh, Sweet Tooth on Netflix. Jeff. Okay. Cool. I have Netflix. Oh, yeah. I've been to the Dallas Car Show. We go every single month. Dane's going Friday. Friday is this month's. And Dane's going down there. He always goes. I've been down there a few times with him. Well, we get a lot of our vault stuff and for the card vault as opposed to the comic vault that I do. Yeah, Sharks today. What's up, CJ? Caught the very end of you and Marcus on last night. Welcome back.
I have returned.
Here we go. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Thanks for coming through. Like I said, caught the very end of your show last night.
I tried to mute the mic and then also mute the show. I could mute the mic, but I couldn't mute the show. And no matter how much I turned it down, I could still hear it. So I was like, oh no, I'm on the phone and there it is. I miss anything good? I'm sure I did.
Just saying hi to people, talking about shows, TV series. You watching any TV series?
I'm not. So I've been real bad. I was just thinking about that yesterday because I've really got to where the time that I have in front of the TV, I've been playing video games. So I've switched kind of from watching a lot of movies and TV to playing video games. So I've got the Xbox and the PlayStation and I'm playing those. And my wife likes to read, so she reads shortly before she passes out on the couch. So that's basically how, she reads until she falls asleep. And if I put a show on, it's usually the same routine. She watches the show until she passes out. and I usually end up watching half of it by myself. So, anymore, I'm just like, well, I'll just play video games. So, it's probably not. So I'm missing a lot of TV. And she's mentioned it too. She's like, oh, we should watch this and we should watch that. And everybody's watching this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but, there's Spider-Man to play. And,
Is that what you're playing?
I'm working on several things. I have like a bunch of games I pick up, try and stay fresh on them,
Mm-hmm.
And,
that Spider-Man game is just a beautiful, man. It's so good looking.
I'm on the first Spider-Man game. I'm new to the party because I sold 2 figures a couple months ago and got quite a bit of money for them. So I did. So I was going to buy a PS5 and I was like, it's too expensive. So I bought a PS4 instead. And so I'm still playing all the first Spider-Man right now. And then it has Miles Morales too, but I haven't got to it yet. So I'm just working my way through the first one. And God of War, I hadn't played that in forever, so I'm working my way through that. And what else? And
some great ones.
Sackboy or something like that. And I'm working my way through that. It's like the Little Big Planet stuff. So I'm working my way through I much prefer my Xbox, but I'm working my way through the PS exclusives, because you can't play them on Xbox. So.
What's up, Sheena? Melanin and Manga. Thanks for coming through, Sheena.
Melanin and Manga. That's nice.
Did you ever play Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I did. I like Assassin's Creed. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
I hear that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. They adopted Dungeons and Dragons rule set. So, like, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you know how everything's going to work and how to build characters and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of that same way, TJ. I put a lot of time into YouTube. I try to watch shows at the end of the night, though. Like Bub was saying, I usually fall asleep watching the show.
It's hard not to. It's really
Bethesda
hard.
Games, nice. See you later, Biz. Thanks for stopping by. Say hello to everyone already. No more hellos.
That's what he does. Yeah. He's always shuts down the hellos.
He came in with the video games will rot your mind.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You got to come in with a hello, everybody. And then that way, when everyone says hello to you, you just consider that their response to you. Then you can jump in with the video games rot your minds and be hateful to everybody. First say hello. He's got it reversed. He's hateful. Then he has to say hello back to everybody because he wasted his opening shot.
Everybody loves you, CJ.
Yes.
Star Trek Online. I heard that was pretty good. What did you think of the new Star Trek? What's that called? The animated series that just came out. AR.
I haven't seen any of those. I haven't seen. That's another one. I got been subscribed to Paramount Plus for like 6 months, so we could watch the Star Trek show, and we haven't watched. It's already in the second season. I haven't watched the first episode.
Oh wow!
Come on, man.
Picard.
No, not that crap. I mean, no offense to anybody that likes that crap. But yeah, I don't want to watch a 90-year-old man wax poetic about when he was 70. That's not what I'm in for,
To be fair, he looked like he was 70 when he was 40.
That's probably true. But regardless, no, the Strange New Worlds or large New Tales or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah, we need to watch that.
Yeah, everybody connect. I said good afternoon to everyone, gentlemen, and gender neutrals. And that's hello. Yes. Hey, what's up, Rich? Comic Cap Collectibles. Thanks for coming through, Rich. Starting to do lives of his own. Check out his channel.
That's cool.
We got some random Fairchild covers. We got Ravagers 9.
Is Fairchild the artist or the character?
The character. She's
Bring that closer.
She was the main character in Gen 13.
Oh, okay.
They brought her over whenever DC absorbed them.
So are these not drawn by Campbell then?
No, no, these are. I don't know who draws this series.
I don't know. There's a couple of Campbell apers out there, like John Royal and Ryan Brown, I think is one.
Yeah, Ryan Brown's good. I like his work. Black, White, and Blood Carnage, #1. It almost looks like a Pete Momoko.
There's a #1. You might jump on that series.
And we got Justice League of America 15. Good Lobo cover.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't type out my name specifically, how will I ever know it's truly for me?
I believe that's a good point. I take it all back. CJ, you gotta say hi to each and everybody by name.
Everyone.
Otherwise, you're a joik. First class joik. Yeah.
Oh, it's called Star Wars Prodigy. It's a kid's show. Okay. It was done by
Star
Nickelodeon and Paramount and ended up on Netflix. It was solid. Damn it.
I can't do the kids shows. I can barely do any kind of animation anymore. Like even the ones that are meant for Teen Plus or whatever, I can't really
Mm-hmm.
I hardly watch it. I don't know. I get bored with it like really fast.
I need to get a
South Park. I can watch South Park. That's about it.
Team Hello. So I don't have a bagging board for this one, but we got Submariner King Size #1.
Lovely.
25 center.
That's some more of that Marvel goodness you collect.
Yeah. Bub, you're starting to sound like Picard at 90.
It's the phone. Oh, #1. Oh. I can't do it, man. I just can't. It's like people are like, "Oh, you got to bring him back as Professor X too." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah,
like,
what? No.
He'll have to have like an IV behind the wheelchair. Like, I don't want to see that. Come on, man.
Definitely watch Strange New Worlds, Bub. Has some classic sci-fi nonsense.
Yes, I really want to see it. And my wife likes the guy that's the leader of that or that plays the captain or whatever, Anson Mount.
I like Anson Mount. Yes.
He was on Hell on Wheels, and she really liked that show.
I loved Hell on Wheels.
So, but she liked it better. My wife likes what I call dirty people shows. So anytime somebody looks greasy or grimy or dirty, like that's kind of, she likes that. So she'll watch.
So she likes Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy, Hell on Wheels. She liked the, Game of Thrones, all the fantasy stuff too. As long as they're dirty, she likes a nice thin piece of cotton and an awful lot of grime. That's what she likes. So,
That's funny.
so this might be a little too sci-fi for her. I don't know. She already was fussing because he looked so different in this. I was like, "What?" She was like, "His hair looks ridiculous." I guess it's like 6-inch tall coif or something. I don't know. But she's like, "It looks terrible." I'm like, in that other show, he looked like he just drug out of a mud pile. But she likes it. And she likes, what's that, Jason Momoa? The guy that was, yeah, that's him. Yeah, the Mimosa guy that was Aquaman. She thought he looked good as Aquaman. I'm like, he looks okay, but he didn't look like Aquaman. And how is it that he comes out of the water as Aquaman, and he looks dirty. Like, how do you come out with greasy, grimy hair? You just came out of the water. Like, what are you doing, man?
It's that sea grime.
This sea grime. He's got seaweed for brains too. We couldn't watch that. That first Aquaman's rough, man. I don't know how it gets so much praise. Like, we literally have not seen it. We've tried 3 times, including a theater watch, to stay awake through that movie, and we fall asleep every time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's just terrible acting all around. It's a lot of eye candy, but it's just terrible acting. Actually, I like the guy who played Black Manta. The guy, no, Ocean Master guy's okay, but I like the guy who played Black Manta. I thought he was really good in it. But Amber Heard and Jason Momoa were terrible.
Well, neither one of them are, very good actors to begin with.
No.
But that's
Amber
I love
Heard.
that show. I love the CGI was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Have you seen the new one?
No.
I haven't either.
I'll watch it eventually, but I don't really have any desire to.
There's dope. Everybody needs to be getting on the dope train.
What's that, dope?
He gets a Fast Rising Star Award from me. I think he's on the right track. I'm really enjoying his content. Got a killer collection, collecting lots of good stuff, and he's excited about everything he gets, which gets me excited for him. Just a great channel right there. And I'd like to be on one of his dope shows. I think he sent the notice out. If somebody wanted to be on it, hit him up. I'm going to hit him up and see when I can get on one of his shows and just be part of the mayhem. Sounds great to me.
Yeah, he's a great personality.
He really is. And very knowledgeable.
Man, he surprised me with his collection. He did that yellow covers and started showing them single-digit Supermans. I
still owe somebody a yellow cover video that I got shouted out for, and I keep forgetting about it, but I got to do that. It'll be so long, maybe that person doesn't even have YouTube anymore by the time I get around. They'll be gone.
What's up, Tyler? Shattered Glass.
Come on, Tyler. Tyler was at Heroes this year.
Yep. They were showing pictures of their favorite moments of the year, and they were showing all the pictures from Heroes, and Tyler looks like he's photoshopped. He's a large individual, tall.
He is tall. Yeah, he's tall. But to be fair, a lot of people he was seen with quite short. It always.
This is
I'm telling you, just about that whole Illuminati squad and that whole new Illuminati, they could barely get on a ride at Disney World. Did you know that? Like that. They probably get into strip clubs by standing on each other's shoulders and wearing a trench coat like that.
That's horrible. But it's so true.
It's so true. There's some little ones in there. Litlins, as they say.
We got 10 people so far. Anybody else want to enter? Get that in? Give it a few more. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, I had 25 people in here. I forgot to run this while I had 25 in here. Waited 10 minutes too long. Now we've got 16 in here. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm still doing pretty good. Those other 9, they'll come back. Everybody likes a good duck race.
What's up, Ryan Riley? Thanks for coming through, Ryan. Awesome supporter. It's cold. There's Aaron. Nornrad. What's going on, Aaron?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Nornrad?
And posting some cool shit on Instagram. Great artist.
Every time I pick up Silver Surfers, I always think of Nornrad.
Ooh.
Every single time.
Some buttes.
Yeah.
All right, we got 12. Good, about to run it.
Run it.
Who gets the duck for today? Las Cruces.
What a surprise. So what do you think all the Las Cruces bots do when they win a prize? You think they split them?
Yeah.
I bet somewhere in New Mexico there's just an old shady shack with a bunch of Cat 5 cables running to it, and it just says Las Cruces Enterprises. And you walk in, and there's like 100 people that's just slaving away, putting in comments and liking videos and subscribing and getting all these giveaways. And then they just like split them at the end of the day. They're like, all right, what did we haul? What's our haul? And they split them up.
It's like a bag of gold. You're like,
Absolutely. A piece for you, piece for you. You came in late. You don't get one. Oh, I quit. Oh, go ahead. Get out of here. We don't need you. You can go to TM Nerdy Enterprises down the road. We don't need you.
It's hilarious. Boy is everywhere.
He is.
All right. I'm going to pull some. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Now, when I said, but you can rewind the tape. When I said stop, you were closer to your right nipple.
All right. Do it again.
Stop. All right.
Again.
Stop. Stop. What the hell? This is all hashtag rigged. Stop. All right, there's one from the back, finally. So I knew a shop, and it was local. They've closed twice in the past, and they're gone now. But I think they moved. The town pretty much run them off, and he used to do fake blind pulls, and he would have he would show everybody what he had, and then he would have books marked like on the backside, and he would do, all right, call out a number or whatever, whatever, and then he'd pull a book. But he had all the keys marked to where he only gave those out to like shill people or people that were watching, that were part of the shop, if you will, his employees, basically.
Right.
So he would pull them out for them, and then everybody else just got crap books.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say something that was cool, then you turned it on a.
No, it was bad. It was bad. That's why he's gone. They run him out of town.
What's up, Kyle Ale? No strip club. No strip
He heard strip club because I said all the Illuminati were sneaking into it.
Oh yeah, okay.
On each other's shoulders with a trench coat.
A trench coat, like Scooby-Doo style. What's up, Steve White? Comics of the Voice. One of my favorite dudes right here. Just started a channel pretty recently. Go check him out. His love of Mad Magazine, Dungeons and Dragons, G.I. Joe.
That's awesome. You named a bunch of good stuff right then.
Oh yeah. All right, 5 books we're adding to the lot for the month. We got Captain America: Symbol of Truth, number 3. Some might be Stegman. Got Fantastic Four, number 1.
Oh, nice. That's the one you want. You want that over any other Fantastic Four number 1 that exists. That's the one. That's the winner.
It's a great series, or?
No, I'm just saying that. Look, Trev's like, oh, wait a minute. Is there some spec on this I didn't know? I'll take it out.
We got Batman Arkham Knight, number 1. Like a compendium to the video game. Got some West Coast Avengers, that border cover.
Hey, so somebody's after that one. Those border covers get pretty popular.
And Nomad, number 1.
Looking good.
So there's going to be 27 books this month for the giveaway. Yeah, talk about spec. The one I added last week, there's a lot of spec on this one. The new Ultimate Spider-Man, I think it's going for $25. But that's in there.
It's almost hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody said it's a great story. I mean, everybody wants a grown-up Peter. Everybody wants something different.
Everybody wants a grown-up Peter. I dare you to make that the hashtag tomorrow. Everybody wants a grown-up Peter. Oh, my goodness.
Touche. What's up, princess? Oh, my gosh. Speaking of D&D, it could be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Could be. It's like the ducks. Oh. Anyway.
Which ducks?
Oh, Donald Duck's grandkids.
Oh, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and
Yeah,
Screwy.
Huey Dewey. Uh-huh.
Dewey, Louie, Screwy, Pooey, and Fooey. Is that it?
Hafui.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's right.
Gen 13. Always pick those up.
Yeah,
These are in A-OK. We got the Spider Boy first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
George will get excited if you name it that. Yeah, he sure will. My Peter is all grown up. Nice.
Congratulations.
Don't have a kid, Peter.
No, definitely not. That's good advice.
Some David Finch, X-Men Second Coming.
I like David Finch. I got to meet him at a con. Super nice guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go to cons a lot.
I don't know. Some people go to, seems like cons every weekend, but I try to go to maybe 4 or 5 a year. I don't know. Is that a lot?
Yeah. X-Men 205. This is a first appearance of shit. Forget who the first appearance
First
is.
appearance of shit. No, you don't. I've seen lots of shit before that book came out.
That's going to drive me nuts.
First appearance of shit? That might be a keeper. Don't put that in the box. Who is it? Not the one below, is it?
No, it's
the one above?
Hope Summers.
Was that another kid of
the
Summers folks?
Got some hip hop variant, A-Force.
Mm-hmm.
We got some Blade too.
Blade Force, yep.
The Blade that was good until he got into tax problems.
Yeah, that movie's still pretty solid.
Oh yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite all-time superhero movies.
It's pretty good.
That and the first Punisher. Really like the first Punisher.
With Dolph Lundgren?
I guess that was technically the first Punisher. You're correct. I'm talking about the one with Thomas Jane.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to forget about that Dolph Lundgren one.
Yeah, well, you better be more clear because somebody didn't ask you. They're just going to assume that you meant Dolph Lundgren.
This is true. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
The first appearance of Shit and Patty M. rookie card are now in the box. That's funny. It's Shit reboot, not Golden Age shit.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Ray Stevens is the best. Man, I just did not like that script. Ray Stevens Stevenson was pretty good for sure.
Is that the one that just died?
Yeah.
Man,
he was great in Ahsoka. Old Man Game, how you doing? Thanks for coming by, buddy. Did you watch that Ahsoka series? I guess not.
No. We watched the first 2 or 3 episodes, and once again, my wife couldn't stay awake, and she didn't like. I don't know. She's a little bit biased. Like she's watching all the female. She doesn't like a lot of female characters. She likes to watch dudes on screen. Like she likes men, right? So she's like, we're all these women running around for. I don't care about them. She doesn't care for their sass or their little sex appeal or their little outfit. She's like, whatever. Where are the dudes at? She wants to see dudes battling and tuning bikes. That's what she likes.
Sweaty dudes.
Yeah, pretty much dirty, grimy,
greasy. Yeah.
But she loves the Mandalorian. So,
Yeah, are you big into Star Wars? Like
Grogu. She loves that. She's huge on that.
If you watched any of the Rebels stuff, like Ahsoka by episode 4, it really got deep into that. Like she goes to the world beyond worlds and meets Anakin, and they have that exchange.
Oh, really?
and it's, Hayden Christensen reprising the role. So it was really good.
Oh, wait. Well, now I'm getting confused. There's a Rebel series and an Ahsoka series?
Yeah. Rebels is animated.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
What's up, Fanboy Prime? Hope you're doing good today. Great channel. Awesome Saturday morning show. They do cover challenges.
I like that. That's fun.
Just got home. It's wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. Yes. Yes. It's a good anime. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Get back to the show for tomorrow. See you later, Catman. Bestie.
I would think it's not wrong if they need rescuing.
Right? It's getting warmer, Fanboy. Yep.
I think you're a bigger hero if you pick up girls at a bar at 2:30.
You gotta watch that.
I think you're a bigger hero, but you're doing the Lord's work there. I mean, you're spreading love.
Oh my gosh. About to say, if you're at the bar, you might have them beer goggles on though.
You're gonna need them. As long as you leave before you sober up, it's probably okay. Don't take them to your house either.
No.
No.
Got some Street Fighter, Cammy.
Oh, nice. I picked up the Blanca variant of that, the Blanca one. I would be happy to get the Cammy too. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, that's who does the art on that? I can't remember, but it's fantastic. It's not Corbin, is it? No.
I don't know.
Bottom right.
Huh. I'm gonna find out real quick. My brother called it buffalo hunting when looking for the last chance ladies before closing time.
Yeah. They're always easy to find because there's a trail of broken heels on the way on the way to them.
Richard Corbin.
Yeah, so I said Corbin. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, Richard Corbin, fantastic artist. Absolutely, I would say underrated, but there's a lot of people who really enjoy his art. So,
Does he normally do horror stuff?
Horror, sci-fi, a lot of what you see there pretty much is what he's into, and good girl art.
Some Betty Page.
Can't go wrong with old Betty Page.
Nope. Some of us are desperate. You're not desperate, Mike. You got girls throwing themselves at you.
Yeah, hopefully they can avoid the chainsaw.
He's the next psycho.
He is. He should. Oh, you're the one's going to be rooming with him. I'd check his bags before you.
Oh man. Stick a needle in my neck late at night. Just like wake up paralyzed.
Yeah, like I thought you liked this stuff. What are you complaining for? I'm sharing.
That's why they call me evil.
Yeah, it's funny, like, channel names and stuff. When I picked up some original art from Tricky Trapster on Instagram, which I'm super, super pleased with. Great. But anyway, I was sending the money, and everything. One of the pieces was already done, and he had already done it, not for me. The other one was a commission. So I was waiting for it, and it kind of started hadn't heard anything. Like, I sent the money and heard nothing, right? And then I was like, well, I was kind of upset, not like pissed off, but just like, scrolling through my phone, kind of fussing. And my wife's like, well, what are you upset about? I'm like, nothing. I keep checking my phone, waiting for him to say, oh, I shipped it, or, or I'm working on it or something. Like, I got freaking nothing. And she's like, "Who did you order this from?" I said, "Tricky Trapster." And she was like, "Well, maybe the name says it all." I mean, he took your money. Like, who would deal with somebody named Tricky Trapster? What's wrong with you? I was like, "Oh man, I never thought about that." You know. So here you are, rooming with Evil Mike for the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tricky Trapster in a while.
He changed his name, going by something else, I think, on IG, and maybe deleted an account, started an account. I don't know. I've tried to get back with him, just tell him thank you for the stuff, a couple more times, because I just absolutely love him. But, it's hard to pin people down on these Insta webs.
The Insta webs.
Yep.
I'm still here. Got food and eating now. Well, thanks, Dawn.
All right. I wonder if she crochets any of those soup bowl like covers, like the stuff that you put under your soup bowl so it doesn't get your hands hot, so you can eat on the couch and still have like a piping hot bowl of chili.
I'm sure she does.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, those are good. He's neck roll now. Careful, Trev. You might wake up at the bottom of the hole with evil shining down at you. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah. Of course, it's not wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon. We've already agreed on that.
Your wife would like this guy.
Scumbag. Yeah, he's a little extra gross. I remember in the first issue or something, he goes out in the hallway and takes a dump in the middle of the hallway.
Oh, nice.
Horrible.
Black Hammer. It's a Street Fighter Unlimited Dark Knight homage.
Nice.
These are all in the A-OK.
Somebody sent to you, or you're sending out?
Yeah, that somebody sent to me.
Oh, okay.
So Robotech Masters. Love me some Robotech.
So I have some original art from a guy who worked on the original Robotech run.
Oh, yeah?
But it's not Robotech art. Like, I kind of wish it was. But it was an awesome Catwoman. And I read the signature, looked up the guy, found him out, messaged him, was like, "Is this yours?" He was like, "Yes, I drew that at a convention one time, and it's awesome and everything." But he's the guy that worked on the original Robotech run.
What is it? Is it a series, just some random character?
It's Catwoman.
Oh, Catwoman.
It's like somebody asked him to do a Catwoman commission at a con once, and it just bounced around the World Wide Web, and I bought it off eBay, and I was like, "Man, this is awesome."
I love original art so much.
Yeah, it's so good. It's awesome to have a one of one,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is my favorite slab in my collection. I'm a big time Dr. Aphra fan.
Uh-huh.
I got this from the Tops artists for Star Wars. Did this.
Wow. Very cool. When you say Tops, you mean the card company, right?
The card company, yeah.
That's cool. Look, I'm putting in overtime in case any of my people find me out over here. Time's up, and here I am putting in the good work here.
Thanks, Princess. Black Hammer. I heard Black Hammer was pretty good.
You just call me Princess?
No.
Oh, okay.
Talking about National Parks Princess.
Oh, okay.
I got about 10 more here I got to do. Get these over with. Now that I bought that new short box, it's going to have content for another 2 or 3 months.
I hate that for you. That's too much, man. Those short boxes. In the end, how many do you think you'll realistically keep for your collection that you really like? Not just that you're like, "Oh, I'll keep it," but
probably
ones that you're like.
A solid 1,000.
You'll keep 1,000?
Yeah.
No, from this short box?
Oh no, from this short box?
Yeah.
There's I'm collecting the original Uncanny X-Men run. There's a bunch in the 200s in there.
Okay.
That I need. So Then I got a Wonder Woman Rebirth run that I wanted to read. I'll probably keep that. Cyborg miniseries. I don't know, probably about half of it. Probably
that's not bad at all.
75 books, maybe.
That's pretty good. I think that's good.
Yeah. A couple of Silver Surfer miniseries in there. I know a couple people would be interested in.
Norin Rad, we're looking at you. He probably has them though. That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get somebody something that they like. They probably already have it.
Yeah, $50 for a short box. You can just build a short box in the dollar bins for $50.
That's pretty good.
Ends up being like 33 cents a book, something like that.
There's a shop not too far from me that does that, but he'll do it for like, it's not always $50. Sometimes like 75 or 100.
Mm-hmm.
But the short box can be anything $4.99 or below.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah,
you can really stack up on books that way.
You can fill in a bunch of runs that way.
Yeah.
No, the first time I went in there in 2022 when I came back to the community, and my shop's not very much foot traffic. He does most of his stuff online, so their dollar bins, man, I pulled at least half a dozen $100 books out of their dollar bins. And I mean, I went on Tuesday and I found that short box, and the dude right in front of me pulled out 2 first appearances of Shuri out of the Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pulled 2 of those out of there. I got a few keys from that run I pulled out, but man, I was so close.
Next time when you see him in a box, just step on his foot and push him.
The funny thing is, you hardly ever see anybody in there. I'm usually in there, and it's just the people who are working there. Like, if anybody comes in, they're like, I want to buy some Pokemon or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. My favorite shop that I went to and got these Silver Surfers at this past weekend, they often have people come in, and they've really expanded their like figures and pops and collectibles side of things. So I'd say about a third of the store now is that, and they've got some nice stuff. I often walk in and drool over a couple of things and trying to decide if the prices are always fair, and I get a discount there for being a long-time customer. And I've sold them a lot of books over the years, a couple of which I've thought about buying back. Like I'll go through I always see my own books. Like I'll go through the bin and I'm like, that's mine. I know it is. I remember selling it. It looks just like my copy, as if you could tell. You know, I remember when you were a kid and you'd be like, that's my $1 bill. What's the serial number? I memorized it. You know?
Right.
It's kind of like that. But,
sometimes you can tell there if there's any blemishes on it. You're just like,
oh yeah. Oh, and you're a kid. You're like, I've had this dollar for like a week. You know, I know I've looked at it, decided what I was going to buy with it. You know, I'm carrying it around. This is when I spilled chocolate milk on it. This is when I, dropped it in the mud. It smells like my stock. Like I know this is mine. Sometimes books are like that too. I had an interesting thing happen to me at that shop. Somebody was driving through and stopped at that shop and knew that it was a shop that I frequent, and they AOK'd me a book. They bought a book, and it's the first time it ever happened, the first and only time that's ever happened, that someone AOK'd me a book via a shop. Right. And it was a really cool Elvira book, and it's one that I sold them. So it's a book I sold to him, and it came back to me, and I'm like, that's it. It'll never leave the collection now. This book was meant to be mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those Silver Surfer covers, Fanboy, were pretty bad. In the 90s, they got some bad ones.
Mm.
I'm always looking at covers. I do a cover roast on Spine Ticks Saturday nights.
Mm-hmm.
One of their segments, I do a cover roast. I send a cover in to get roasted.
Do you roast it, or do you send it in for them to roast it?
I send it in for them to grow. I mean, I've been on there twice now, but I send it in for them to roast them, and they get the whole chat involved. It's a really interactive stream. So if you're in the chat saying stuff, then you'll be included.
Is that a show or a channel?
It's a channel, but it's a Saturday night show they do.
Okay. I don't think I'm sub to them.
What up, Trev?
Hey, what's up, Joseph?
What's going on?
Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Almost done for the day.
Figured I'd stop in and see how y'all are doing.
Not bad,
Hey,
not
Bubs,
bad.
how you doing?
What's shaking, man?
Not much. Just topped over 500 subscribers on my channel now.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Yeah. Then,
Stop
and then
by
I just
a comic
filmed.
shop in Charlotte.
Yeah, and then
maybe.
last night I just filmed. Last night I just started filming my reviews again and stuff. And the camera went out right as I was just about to close out the review for the last thing. And I was like,
oh my gosh, that's the worst.
yeah.
That is the worst.
So what's the weather like in your guys' areas?
Man, we had a bunch of snowfall the other day, but it's still here. So that's kind of how it is.
Well, right now outside my house, we have 5 inches of snow.
Oh wow.
Just
That's
got done
good.
shoveling all the crap.
Yeah, that's the
So
That
people
part,
can
right.
drive into the driveway. Oh, man. They said it's probably one of the worst winters ever to happen right now because it
Really?
was so late in coming.
Mm-hmm.
And right now down south, a lot of people are getting sick because of the cold changing over from the heat. I'm like, Mark's still fighting it right now.
Dude, everybody's getting sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad season for it.
A girl walks alone at night.
Yeah, that book pretty much was solidly in the vein of books that were coming out when, they only find them when they're dead and something's killing their children. All these books with ridiculously long titles that were kind of popular. And then that book came out and it was like, all right, what are we doing here? Like, let's stop with this,
I
About
just
the
started
nasty.
reading Something's Killing the Children. That is horrendously you want to say it's horrendously bad, but it's so freaking good. I am starting to get into this book more and more now. So it's like, God dang it.
Wow.
Got some Bane action.
So that's Talon.
I think he just killed Talon.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Bane of Owls. Still trying to collect this run, the Blackest Night, Green Lantern, 55.
Mm-hmm.
Love the Blackest Night, the Brightest Day. Got some Forever Eagle, Argus.
What did I say? Anus?
Argus.
Argus.
Okay.
Forever Evil Anus. Straight
Evil
after Taco
Anus.
Bell.
Aren't you rooming with him in a couple months? evil Mike's anus.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Got some Legion of Doom, Flashpoint. If it's a number one, it's 33 cents. I grab it just for at least the giveaway box.
mm-hmm.
This is Tony Daniel. I love him too.
Yeah,
Him
I
and
like
David
Tony.
Fincher are kind of the same.
Yes. Good stuff.
And I had to rebag this. It got messed up board. Got the DC
He's not the
versus
one that works with Amanda Connor, is he?
Do what?
Who's the one that works with Amanda Connor?
Peacemaker?
No, Amanda Connor.
Oh,
You
Amanda
remember-
Connor. Amanda Waller. Amanda Connor.
She's an artist. And I'm trying
I
to
don't
think.
know.
It's always like her and another guy that do. They're
Oh.
married.
Here you go. John Boy?
No, that's not it.
No. Yeah. Oh no, that's what this was. Yeah, this
No.
is John Boy Myers.
There you go. Good call.
I don't know. Does anybody know who works with Amanda Connor?
The stream will be over by the time anybody gets to chat in there. Don't worry about it. It's like a 5-minute delay.
Did the Robin? Yeah. You guys have anything coming up you want to shout out real quick?
Shout it out.
You got
Well,
anything? No?
basically right now I'm just getting reviews done and stuff. I got those guys behind me right there to review next and stuff. And then I got another batch to review. Just trying to catch up on all the reviews since I put everything off for the holiday giveaways.
How many is
So
that
now
all
I got
on
a
that
ton of
same?
freaking stuff to get caught up on.
Is that all
all my
part of that same
slabs-
series?
The what?
Is that all part of the same set? Every one of those?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the Masterverse sets go on to like wave 5 or 6 now.
Oh wow.
Or more.
Okay.
And that's like I think wave 6 or 7 now. Because now they changed the box design and stuff, so it's no longer like this. It's no longer like this. It's like half a window now and stuff.
Boom.
And it's smaller.
Boom.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like the new box design, but some are just like, hey, I'm taking it out of the box. I don't give a damn about the box.
I want full frontal boxes so I can decide. Let me decide. Full frontal box, please.
Yeah, because when it comes to the female figures, you want to see the body, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you never know. I mean, depending on what the figure is, like sometimes it'll be like a cat or something weird, and I might want that out of the box. But if it's just a dude standing there, I might want him in the box. I want to decide.
There you go. What's up, Neil Collects?
I also got a announcement video coming up soon talking about 500 subscribers and stuff. And I'm trying to think about how I want to do the giveaway this time. I'm not going to do a bunch of giveaways because that really costed at the post office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
one giveaway.
One giveaway. I'm just thinking of what I want to do for that one giveaway and stuff.
Thunderdome style.
I thought about doing maybe getting the gold label DC McFarlane Amazon exclusive Lobo there.
Oh yeah.
With the bike and stuff. But people have been getting theirs and it's not packed like the gold label Batmobile was and stuff. This sucker is just jammed into a long freaking box with some paper on the side. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to do that now. It's ridiculous that they'll pack one thing really good and stuff since it's their exclusive, but then the next time it's just like checking in a box this long and never mind how it gets there. Because one guy said he was expecting it to be just like that on X there and stuff. He showed the pictures of it and stuff, and it was before he even got it out of the box was dented on the side here and stuff. It was crushed in on one other end. And he said, well, it's a good thing he's an opener because this box is shit. I was like, yep. I was like, yeah, that made me rethink on that one because I thought maybe I'll do that one. But then after I seen how they packed it and stuff, I was like, I'll have to think about this.
I'm trying to get rid of all that plastic.
It's a big deal when you want to do. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's a big deal when you want to do your 500 subscriber giveaway and stuff. But at the same time, you don't want this item to come damaged and stuff and then say, hey, if you're an opener, hey, it's okay and stuff like that. But if you're not, it's one of those things where you want it to be where somebody's going to enjoy it if they want to keep it in the box or something.
Nah, it's a giveaway.
And I was like,
I say go to Amazon warehouse.
That ain't gonna fly.
Go to Amazon warehouse. See if there's that many of them, they're probably getting returned. Go to Amazon warehouse, get them 50% off, ship that sucker for a giveaway, Thunderdome style. Everybody fights for this one broken toy. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. You got this. Get him, Joe.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
You got anything, bud?
Huh?
You got anything coming up?
I don't think I can follow the world's longest plug that Joe just gave us. It's about 25 minutes of stuff coming up. I don't have that much coming up. This guy's got 500 subs. He's got giveaways. He's got no giveaways. He's got statues, no statues. What am I supposed to do? I got stuff. I got videos. I'm gonna refocus on my channel a little bit and start having segments. So Mondays I'm going to be doing live streams and unboxings as I used to, and different things, just shooting the shit kind of stuff on Mondays. And then Wednesdays are going to be my comic haul videos exclusively. So I'll have one I'll post this evening when I finish editing it. So, and then Fridays are going to be, I'm going to do a little review on some books that I've read. So I'm going to do a little like short maxi series, like 5-6 issues kind of stuff. I'm going to do some of those, and I'll alternate that every Friday with an art spotlight. So I'll do a reading spotlight on Friday or an art spotlight on Friday, alternating weeks. That's the plan. And now, if I'm on here next week and it doesn't turn out that way, I'm sorry about your luck. That's the plan. That's the plan. There you go.
I love that first Swamp Thing up there.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice Wrightson signed Swampy.
Nice.
There's a signature at the bottom there. If you can catch the light just right.
Nice.
Silver signature there.
Nice. Just had a comment on
That's
that.
awesome.
I appreciate it.
Now, how are you getting those to hang up on the wall? Because I was thinking about getting some of those sticky tab things or whatever to work on the wall. And that way I can hang some of mine on the wall and stuff.
I have magic hands. They're certified with the state of Kentucky. Dangerous weapons. They don't even let me near a women's shelter or anything like that. They're just scared of me. Everyone just go. Yeah, here, there you go. The same thing. Comic mounts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Some of them comic mounts. Okay.
And a picture hanger. Yeah. They're not too bad. You can get them fairly cheap. I mean, they come out to like, I don't know, $1 a piece, $2 a piece. So not too bad.
All right. I'll have to look up some of those and see where I can find them. Because I know they don't carry them around here. So,
well, if you get a box, you can give them away for your 500 sub contest. Just include that. An extra box of comic mounts.
Just a box of mounts.
Just a box of mounts.
Yeah, there you go. Easy entry. If you want to be a part of the 500 subscriber giveaway, send me some of the comic mounts, and they're your entry.
I forgot. I am going to do. I hit 1,500 subs not too long ago. Long enough that I should have already done a video, obviously, but I'm going to go back and do a 1,500 sub video and just thank everybody. And I'm going to do a reverse giveaway. So the way it works, I'm gonna probably drop the video next week. So I'll tell you right now, it's an exclusive. Trev, the shipping guru, who's already 22 minutes past his allotted time, you got the exclusive here. I'm gonna be doing a reverse giveaway, and the way it works is that I'm going to ask everyone to send me the best book they think I would like. Just the best book they think I would like that they're willing to part with, and they send it to me, right?
I got something.
Everybody sends me the book
in there for you.
Right. Everybody sends me the best book they can think of, right? As many people want to enter, you can only send one book. So one entry per person, right? Per channel, if you will. Or per subscriber. Everybody sends me one book. And then I get to pick the book that I want. But I only get to choose one book. And then all the other books get sent to someone who sent me a book. So if 20 people send in a book, I get to keep one, and then the person whose book I kept gets the other 19 books that I ship them to me on. I pay for the shipping for that.
That's really interesting. I like that.
So a reverse giveaway. I'm going to drop the video for that this coming week, and that way, even if only 5 or 6 people send in something, hey, that's better on me because the shipping is going to be crazy to have to send if I get 25, 30. It's going to be expensive to ship all those books, especially depending on who wins.
You'll probably get 50 books.
I mean, if people send in crap books, then we may if there's here's a $1 book, it's a $1 entry, that would suck. So I'm going to ask that there's some qualifier here. You have to tell me why you sent me this book, what's good about it, what is it? Put a little Post-it note or something on there. That way you're just not reaching for a $1 bin book and trying to win a big prize. But you're not going to win. But you know what? Send me whatever the hell you want because you're not going to win. Because if you send me a crap book, I'm not going to pick that book, right? Mm-hmm. So it has to be a book that you think I would keep, that I would want to have in my collection, that I would keep, even if it's a duplicate of something I have, a book that I would keep. And I think I'll pass in this giveaway. It's a reverse giveaway. First time in YouTube history, the old reverse giveaway.
There you go.
Neil's tired of waiting. He's had his book ready.
That's fair.
Interesting. No, that's a really creative way to do it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have to do it an actual like milestone giveaway to do that.
Yeah, no, you could do it anytime, but in honor of that, then I'll just do, because I don't have a lot of books to give away. I pretty much my collection is one way most of the time until I hit my 3,000 limit. Then it's a mass exodus,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
And so I don't have a lot of stuff laying around to give away, and I'm not going to buy something to then give it away. So instead, this is how we're doing it. The whole community gets together, or at least I'm hoping for at least 5 to 10 entries. That'd make me happy. And then we'll ship them out to the winner.
That's an actual neat idea.
Well, I appreciate that. I know it's surprising.
I know it's kind
You
of
never
like
know. You never know when something good's going to come.
it's kind of neat.
It's
That
different.
is a neat idea.
It's different for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and I'm back here next week, Wednesday, 3 o'clock, bagging, boarding, and BS. On Sunday, 9 o'clock, Mike and I, Sunday Night Live. And my new comic book day video premieres Thursday night at midnight. Check out my shorts for some anime cards. And thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I really appreciate it.
And don't forget, Trev does every Wednesday new comic book day and stuff. You gotta if you want to be a part of the monthly giveaway, comment on those videos.
Yes. Oh, and
Otherwise,
tonight,
you miss out on some good stuff.
tonight, Mike and I are going to be on Guess That Key, Sector 2815's game show. So check that out.
Seeing that one.
Cool.
8:30 tonight. And like I said, thank you so much, everybody.